The following problems ask us to multiply. So what we're going to do here is use a special case of the product rule. So really all we need to know is how to multiply some simple numbers and how to add and subtract. So in this case, we will have a negative 2x cubed times 3x squared. So we know that negative 2 times 3 is negative 6, and then x to the 5th power, since 3 plus 2 is 5. So we've simplified the first expression there. In the second expression, we will apply the concept of distribution. So we have 2x times 3x. Well, we know that 2 times 3 is 6. X times x is x squared, since you add x to the first plus 1. So x squared. And then we will add 2x times 4, which we know to be 8x. Now these are not like terms, so we don't need to combine anything there. On the third example, again, we're applying distribution. We have 3t squared times a negative 5t. So this becomes negative 15 t to the third power, since t to the second, 2 plus 1 is 3. And then plus 6, since 3 times 2 is 6, 6t squared. So we've simplified that expression. On the fourth expression up at the top, well, we have a 1 here and 4. 1 times 4 is 4. X squared times x becomes x cubed, since you add 2 plus 1 to get 3. Now again, on the fifth example, we have distribution, once again. Negative 2x squared times x squared. Well, that's a negative 2 times 1, which in this case is negative 2. X to the 4th power, since 2 plus 2 is 4. And then plus, since a negative times a negative is positive, 2 times 3 is 6. X to the 3rd power, since 2 plus 1 is 3. Again, we can't combine like terms since they're different, so we know we've simplified enough. Now the last one might seem difficult, but it's just long. That's all it is. It's just long. So we just continue with our same rules for distribution and for the exponents. So we are applying our product rule again. 5x cubed times x cubed. Well, 5 times 1 is 5. So we have 5 x to the 6th, since 3 plus 3 is 6, plus 5 times 5 is 25. X to the 5th, since 3 plus 2 is 5. Minus 30, since 5 times a negative 6 is a negative 30. X to the 4th, since 3 plus 1 is 4. Minus 10, since 5 times a negative 2 is a negative 10. X to the 3rd power. So we've simplified that expression as well. So remember, it was just a special case of the product rule for exponents here.